Hey everyone, my name is Asif from Asif Store. Today I'm starting a new debate. Which AI tool can make better marketing copy for you? If you are a business owner, you face this problem every day and you know how expensive it is to create marketing copy for you. If you want to create a single product description, only it costs you hundreds of dollars for a website. So, business owners who don't have any experience in copywriting end up writing terrible copy for their business, which costs them money, time, and no result. So, today I'm trying to understand, can AI do this free for you? And for that, I'm testing ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity, and Gemini with exact same prompt to make a fair comparison with exact same scenario a business owners face every single day to solve his day-to-day problem in copywriting. So, let's start. Here are the apps that we will use: ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity, and Gemini. These are well known and very easy to use. So our evaluation process, before evaluation process, let's discuss what are the tests that we will do in this video. So first thing that we'll see, we will try to write an email copy with this. We will write an ad copy. We will write a product description and we will write a website homepage copy. So all of this, I already written the prompt so that the prompts are similar in all of the platforms and all of the website, so that we don't do any kind of discrimination among all of this. So our evaluation process, first we will see clarity and readability. So in clarity and readability, we will see easy to understand, logical flow, clear sentences, because this is very important. If we are making any decision based on our personal perspective, that's not a fair comparison. So the second thing is perseverance. Here we will see it will create urgency, emotional trigger points that the copy triggered, address urgency of the product, e-commerce specific elements like clear call to action, address e-commerce objections, include benefits focused, and brand voice and adaptability. In this we will see consistency throughout copy, appropriate targeted audience, and the technical accuracy. We will see follow the copywriting best practices and the factually correct information. So these are the points that are very important from evaluating process. This is the format that we will follow. First, we will copy the prompt and then paste the prompt in all of the AI tools, then evaluate the result one by one. So I am speeding up this process. Let's see what happens. The prompt here is: write an abandoned cart recovery email for an online store selling home fitness equipment. The customer left a 299 resistant band set in their cart 24 hours ago. Tone should be helpful, not pushy. Include social proof and a small initiative to complete the purchase. So I did the job and let's evaluate the result, what we got. I put all the data in one page so that we can make a fair comparison side by side. So in ChatGPT, if we see and if we read the data, so the subject line and the body, I have read basically all of this. So according to me, it feels me a bit normal and a bit generic, and Claude did the same thing, a bit generic, no design elements, no customer testimonial and this kind of things, so that this is kind of resistant before buying a product. But if we see Perplexity, it did a great job. It did kind of objection handling part and some great design ideas, where to put the image and what are the things that can be improved and what are the call to action. And I like the thing that the free gift it included, the free fitness consultation included with purchase, setup video guide, 24/7 customer support. These are not important if you say in terms of sales, but it's very important from customers' perspective. If they are buying a product, they just want a simple solution, no hard and fast, no setup like complex setup things. So these are the things that a customer want, and these are the kind of customer handling and objection handling, you can say in right word. So like 2,847 customers bought this product. And the designing element, if I compare these three, I like the Perplexity better than ChatGPT and Claude. But if I say about Gemini, so Gemini also did a great job, but it's a less punchy, you can say. There is no sign of urgency, like urgency element is missing over here. So if I rate them, I will give ChatGPT 7 out of 10, Claude also similar 7 out of 10, and if I say about Perplexity, I would give them 9.5, not, I would give them 9. And if I say about Gemini, and it's a good 8, it's better than ChatGPT and Claude, but it's not better than the Perplexity. So Perplexity is a clear winner over here. In email copy, Perplexity did a great job. If you compare among all of these four, Perplexity scored 9 out of. So let me do a similar comparison for a copy. Here are the prompt that I have already written. Let me copy the prompt and paste it over all the AI platforms and compile the data in one place so that make a fair comparison for AI ad copy too. Let me fast forward this process and wait for the result.
The prompt is create a Facebook ad copy natural pre-workout supplement targeting men aged between 22 to 35 who work out 3 times per week, product benefit, clean energy without crash, budget conscious audience, include headlines, primary text and call to action.
Now we compile all the data for ad copy in one place, ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity and Gemini one by one. So I have read all of this and let me do it fast forward. So the headline and the primary text that the ChatGPT did, it is very generic. I don't think if you use this as it is, you will get any result. So if you see the primary text is very generic, I don't like it anymore. But if you see Claude, it also did a great job. If you see the headline and if you see the primary text and if you see the objection handling kind of idea that you have get zero crash and come down and 30% less and 30 money guarantee, it did a great job. I would say Claude did a great job. But if we say Perplexity, the Facebook ad copy, if you see the kind of options, the kind of job it did, it gives two primary ad text so that when you do variation inside ads manager, you don't need to find anything. You just did a command and you get the result. You get your second variation, the headline variation 2, the primary text variation 2, and the primary text here, the main primary text, main call to action. And if you see the call to action variation, risk free, order now, shop now. And if you see the primary text, tried our expensive pre-workout that leaves your crashing harder than your last rap. It's very good and I like it among these three. But if you see the Gemini also did a great job. It did and it give you two options. The headline, crash your workout. It's so clear when winner is Perplexity. So if I give them a rank, I would give it a 8.8 out of 10. And if I say about Claude, and for Claude, I would give a 8. This is very nice and just a little bit of difference. Gemini, I would say I will give it a 7 and ChatGPT 5. This is my honest ranking. Both in the email copy and the ad copy, Perplexity did a great job. Now, let's focus on the website homepage copy. I already written the prompt and let me copy the prompt and paste it over different AI tools and compile the data in one place so that I can make the comparison easier. For faster and saving time, I'm speeding up the process.
The prompt is write hero section copy of an online course teaching small business owners how to use social media marketing. Course price $297. Target business owners 1 to 10 employee who struggle in his social media. Include headlines, subheading, 3 bullet points and call to action.
So I compile all the data per website homepage copy in one place. So before making this video, I already read the kind of result that it gets. So I'm very disappointed with ChatGPT and the clear winner over here between Claude and Perplexity. It's very hard to say, but let me discuss what I am saying. So the first is the call to action and the appealing customers. So Perplexity did stop wasting hours on social media that brings in 0 customers. So here it's not appealing to it's basically appealing to masses, not a targeted customers. If I say about Claude, transform your small business, that means it targeting the small business owners with social media marketing that actually works. So if I say among this, the headline is great for Claude, and if I say about the body and the subheading and the bullet points, just get your time back, learn problem content framework that takes 2 hours. And if I say about here, get more customers in less 30. So among this all, I like the Claude. If you pause this video and if you read, it's actually appealing to the right audience. And Perplexity is also doing great. But Gemini, I would say it's third position. And like stop guessing, start growing. And the headline too, it basically gave 2 versions from social media stress to success. And this headline is also nice. And this is the reason we are putting it in third. And ChatGPT, if you pause this video and read this, you will thank me that why I not putting this in 100 rank. So basically ChatGPT is not good for copywriting. I would say we already tested 3 parameters like ad copy, marketing email copy, and the website homepage copy. ChatGPT doing worst job among all of this. Now we are in the last test of the video, which is a product description ID. In previous 3 testing, Perplexity did a great job. So I also have a great expectation from Perplexity. Let's see what it can bring. Likewise, I have written the prompt already, and let me paste the prompt in different AI platforms.
The prompt is write a compelling product description for a wireless Bluetooth earbud with noise cancellation, price at $89. Target audience busy professional aged between 25 to 40 who commutes daily. Key features 30-hour battery life, quick charges, premium sound quality, focus on benefits over features, and include a strong call to action.
If I say about Claude, it did a great job. Transform your commit into most productive hours, great. Reclaim your time, amplify your performance, great. Never miss a beat or deadline. From zero to hero in a minute. So it did a kind of productive things that ChatGPT didn't do. It just pasted the simple and the boring text. And if you see the Claude, as a marketer, I especially see these things. If you see a good Amazon product description, it show visual descriptions, okay, not in text. So if you compile this never miss a beat or deadline with visual description, it's a great thing, and it will create your listing more user friendly, and your cost per click and your not cost per click, your conversion rate will go high. If I say about Perplexity, it also did a great job. Transform your daily commute into personal sanctuary. It's a bit professional. I don't like this. In earphone and in this category, if you go too professional, I don't think it's a good idea. Never miss a beat, and I read all of this and it did a great job. Not like Claude. I would say Perplexity didn't do a great job, but the way it pointed out straight free commutes, it's a great good thing, I would say. So in Gemini, it's a very bogus thing. I don't like it anymore. Like, if I rank them, I would say Claude is winner here. If I say about ranking and if I say about marks out of 10, I will give 9 for Claude. Perplexity 8.5. Gemini, I would say Gemini is good than ChatGPT. So Gemini is like 7 and ChatGPT again 5. I tried to do the comparison keeping in mind a business owners, what kind of problems he faced in terms of copywriting. So here is the result. You can see I tried email marketing copy, ad copy, website homepage copy, product description copy, all of these things. So Perplexity is the clear winner. What do you think about my analysis? If you differ from any of my perspective, let me know in the comments.